Hello, everyone, and welcome to Light Language Messenger. I am Rose, and thank you so much for joining me whenever you catch this, whatever time, whatever day, whichever year, because I believe that it is timeless. And I think that we will be, we'll be depending on our light language a lot in the future to decipher messages coming from the universe, the galactic community, the elemental community, even the dragons. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So today, I am going to be doing some language, but I also have a card out of the Beyond Lemuria deck, Oracle deck by Izzy Ivy. And you can tell I do love it and I'm favoring it. I definitely do. And because of the its connection to Lemuria, I feel like it's I think those people that resonate with it, you'll understand perhaps when you read the deck or you get the cards, why it's so important to you. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I do know I have connections to Lemuria. Now, today, I'm going to show a card, and I'll show the card, and then we will go away from the card and come back and do the language. And I am so this is the card today. The card is from the Beyond Lemuria deck. It's the number 51 card, and this is what it looks like. It is a beautiful card. And I'm just going to see if we can get it so you can get all of the card in, right? So it's there it is. It's the sound of the universe. Sorry, that's a little bit skew, and it's the number 51. I find this card so beautiful with all the sacred geometry in it, with all the stars and the fact that it's talking about the sound of the universe. I have a feeling I've also done a recording for this card and I've never published it, but today I feel I'm quite fascinated with the sound of the universe. I always imagine that the universe is quiet. I imagine that although there's a lot of activity out there, there's meteorites and there's solar flashes and there must be galactic fleets and there must be people moving from one planet or one universe to the other, communicating and all of that. There's a whole galactic community out there. I feel that somehow there is a stillness and a quietness in the universe when I think of the sound of the universe. Anyway, I am looking at the hair, the strands of the hair that are ending out in what looks like, some of it looks like trumpets, and some of it at the bottom, you can see this way, it looks like the tentacles of an octopus. But I feel like it's apt, isn't it? It's about the sound of the universe. It's about the fact that the universe has it's a universal sound, and it's announcing the universe. Now, I want to very especially today, my light language today, I feel quite a lot of my heart feels and reaches out to the people that are in Maui, in Hawaii, that are going through something quite intense in terms of the fires. I don't know what all of it is about. I don't know whatever's coming through. I know that we are constantly questioning the information we're getting, but whatever is happening, we know that if there is strife and if people are going through unsafe situations and if they're fearing for their lives and they're losing their lives or they are being injured, we will send positive light. We will send love and light. And I think the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck is so apt, and given its connection to Hawaii's connection to Lemuria, I just feel that it's an important one to actually do. Or the card is very apt. So, sound of the universe. I'm going to read the words that Izzy Ivy uses for this card in a synopsis kind of way. And perhaps it might strike something with you. Life-changing experiences, glimpsing the great mystery, significant timing, pivotal moments, the Sri Yantra, the tuning fork of universal consciousness, music, transcending mundane reality. Music does transcend mundane reality, right? This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a I'm just going to turn the phone off. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'll start it again. Just remembered. Okay. This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. When I started channeling paintings, this is Izzy Ivy talking about herself. So she says when she started channeling paintings, she explored sacred geometry by including it as a key element in her creations without knowing much about their meaning. When she looked up the wisdom of Sri Yantra, she says, I was blown away. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. This painting was crucial. Let's close that. And right. She says, this painting was crucial. As it was she says it was her make or break decider or whether she could fulfill her dream as a painter. It was also significant as she had crashed her car trying to steady the painting and momentarily taking her eyes off the road. The events that followed delivered the most spiritual growth she had experienced in this lifetime up until that point. Interestingly, the painting has also vanished. The Sri Yantra is a powerful symbol described as the tuning fork that connects us to universal consciousness. It is present in those aha moments, the fragrance in time when life as we know it falls away to reveal a place outside mundane. It brings a sense of awe and overwhelms, and yet it feels so real that it jolts us back to our core for deeper remembering. It also allows us to fathom our limitlessness. This card is also about music as a sacred tool. It speaks of the importance of having a soundtrack for your journey. That explains the trumpets, right? Music was an essential aspect of ceremony in Lemuria as it bridged the gap between matter and non-matter. Even in this dimension, music opens the portals to an array of feelings and atmospheres. Bring more music into your life to expand your experience and shift your sense of ordinary reality. The divinatory meaning, having your world shaken up, even a little, can invite a deeper glimpse of the great mystery of your life. There are myriads of ways to peek behind the veil of the mundane world. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and intuitive creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to naturally imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Wake up to the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multidimensional world. All right. I apologize if we use that card again. Previously, I can't find that we have on the Light Language Messenger. I think we probably did that on Great Awakening Generator at some point. So now we are going to be sending love and light. I'm going to stop sharing the screen and we'll do the language. Okay, here we are. I thought I would not be doing any recordings in the evening. It's just kind of worked out like that. But I know that you will forgive me, and I trust that this will be something that you will gain some blessings out of, that it will inspire you to send out your love and light to those around the world, not just Maui, but all over the world, war-torn countries experiencing all sorts of unusual phenomena in terms of weather, in terms of tragedy, in terms of, I don't know, horrific things happening, unusual aspects, fires, volcanic eruptions, anything, earthquakes, anything, floods. Remember also that whilst that is going on in the world, there is the other side of the spectrum where some people are having a really wonderful time. And that is what it is all about, that we are experiencing life to the fullest on an individual basis, right? So it's about what we're creating for ourselves, what the manifestations are, and how the soul contract is written out. So here we go. Let's do some language. Ola kale he. Hele kese mola ke votsana. kum kale aho nava tsuketa hula kesa vo kovo nava tsuketa ho Eshikele vele kele solo kolo malakete tele kele vota ne katere na tota nava tsuketa ho Echikele vele kele sama kolo koto fana kana 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 kolo kolo mekele ke vechine kolona he na vale na va together ho na va together ho na va together ho na vale kele kotskene kofka vale ho na vale na va together ho ile mele kele vela kala shalo makala ketano kola katika na ho etikele vetikele kolo kava se no na vale na va together ho na va together ho kiskona samala ketele ko la mahia Emile Kichikona, Tafarakatana here, ho, na vale, ho, na vale, oh. Ela kotamala katomala hiya, ho, na vale, ho, ahem. Wala kitemala lula la vale la vatolo la dena do sikelamoto eleme kitololo teleba kachelekala la do vola le dom delema dela mandom la mande komane da tibetsa hoye vale home Yera kotana mala chela katavara katama garanur kodai takarava suguranda he. Jela katofalekete. This song that I sang now, parts of it, I only sang parts of it. I don't even know the words. I don't even know how long the duration of it is, but it has been given to me by my guidance system. It's been given to me by those that work with me. It is a song that takes us into the heavenly realms, for want of a better word, the heavenly realms. And it is a song that's going to take us into spaces that will clear the blocks, that will clear everything that stands in the way of love prevailing. Because love will always prevail, light will always shine. Friends, do not get caught up in the mainstream narratives. Do not get caught up in the fears and the woes that are being sent your way. Trust that the universe has got it in hand, that Gaia, that Mother Earth is all intact. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. May you be blessed. May this find you at the right time. Namaste.